That was not the case. He got the resources in.
Yeah, on your face-to-face. I love
We'll
that.
see what happens today. In lane, you have diving combinations. Morgana. Do they shove out?
I mean, can they get the trade-off? There's a flash for a flash. So worth. Hello, Zoom. Hello, 40 CS advantage and gold towards the top side. While FPX eventually get this, but it's going to be forced out as Chain Disruption not yet available here as an ult comes down as well. FPX underneath the turret tank up, but here comes the surge down. They'll find one. They'll find the other one as well.
Great outplay coming out from FPX, so that's going to be a 2-for-1 tower trade fight. If JD Gaming really want to press it, I think they should be able to.
Doomby trying to steal it with a binding. Tian comes in with the undertow, but Smite does secure it. Well, this is the flank, Clement. Onto 2, onto 3. The fight kindly comes through as FPX has the better position. Chris tanks up the front line and Yigao can't get back in. Lumao goes golden, but they've already taken him down. Yigao falls at him. They're out of the fight while Zoom just has to run. Chris goes over the wall with the face call. The binding doesn't land as Chris is going to take another auto. Yigao snipes him through. Flawless goes golden. LWX and Tian get caught out. That's a double for Yigao. That's 2 more for Doonby. LWX and Gigun have to get out. The mid lane is already dead. The Realm Warp in from Zoom. It's a messy fight as LWX will be the last one to crash here. Kim Goon is out. They find the slope from Doomby. The binding doesn't land onto him, but maybe the damage will be enough here. Force looking for the steal. They're going to play the 50-50 Baron. Redemption does come down. Baron at 2k. Force gets knocked up. Here comes the face call. They're still on Baron. They secure it. Baron over to FPX. First kill as well. They get the Brom, but the lightning surge to come through. Kim Goon wasted his ulti as Yigao. He was the only one to pick up a kill. Everyone from FPX are out until LWX. Sees that Yigao flashes. He needs to turn onto him. The Callista. Golden is Imp though. His chances negated as Yigao will just auto him to death. Second to take a look because the cannon's coming in for a flank. JDG spotting this one out, but they're still sandwiched between. They find their jungler at half to the pit. Well, if you can take down Callista, yes, maybe. JDG, there's a slicing maelstrom. Oh my lord! You insane animal, Kim Goon. Falls can't ult to save himself. The fight's already over. Get Zoom out of here as well. Get him walking because Kim Goon on cannon is now. And now enable the Baron.
Coach home, they know how they have to draft late. They're giving themselves a win condition.
Oh, but they finally found Yigao. Here comes the ulti, devoured up there by Lumao as they just jump straight forward. Bates call into the side. Where does he get used? Chris sacrificing his life as they've already picked him up, but Imp is slowed down with GA not to be popped. Redemption doesn't heal them up. In fact, it's from the JDG side. 5 members alive. Here comes the Realm Warp. Who's in it? Well, the slicing Maelstrom to deny it. Teleport to come back in, but JDG, I fear it's too late as FPX gets dangerously low. Imp is denied. He's there to get the kill, and the GA will be worth. Tian's just running right into the rise. Who's level 16 is going to be locked down as Ragnarok to come through. Redemption as well. Zoom is surviving for now. Everyone's committing to this play. Zoom will eventually die. Not able to take FPX, not going anywhere near it. They've sent their AD carry to Elder while JDG pick up that said Baron. It's going down so fast with Elder speed items. It's gone. Now
off. They still have the Baron buff to push the waves off then. They're not in a hurry.
Hang on, Yigao too far forward. Thank you for the devour Lumao, but as he spits him out, the support might give his life. Ragnarok down. Doomby get Winter's Bite now for JDG underneath the Nexus Turrets. Redemption's coming down. The hose out. They find him. The damage is there. He ultis out, but with the GA up and available as he comes back in. Can he survive? Here comes the ulti from Gimgoon again. Front to back. Easy as that, but JDG, the damage is still there as LWX walks into the fountain. That's it, Clement. You are darn right. FPX are just so powerful in the full-on fight. Kim Goon's done enough, he's already low. He'll get out of there. LWX with 1,000,000 bits of attack speed. Clean house as well. And FPX denying the miracle run in game number 1 as LWX struck
away with the late game scaling composition. Or at least have Tian carry him through these...
Leave here and see if they can make it all. Oh no. Doomby flashes forward. This is it. Flawless as the flash as well. Undertow again. He gets healed up at Tian. Really wants to commit to this as Chris comes in, wins the wall, smite down. Lumao saves his life as Tian has to get healed himself, but a scatter the wing from Yigao. His best champion, no doubt, as even Zoom has come in. The flash, abscond, abduct. Doomby's in the middle of it as well. And JDG absolutely smacked out FPX.
Should be able to leave lane sooner, and you have the Crystal Enchanted Arrow.
Hang on, Tian's going to have to come down here, so maybe we'll ask that question again as Tian comes through with the Predator. They lock him down. Imp, you're a monster. The Ashe is going to find the concussive blows. Here comes the jungler. Somehow, Imp just outplays this with the help of Lumao. Even Flawless.
Going to be their main wave clear at this point to get out of the position. Should be able to take this tower. Demolish already down.
Still in hand, he pops it eventually. Dominus to Dominus as Zoom flashes out of the way. Turret aggro is still there. Double flash for FPX, but that's...
great catch.
Oh no, Chris, what's going on here? He's caught out, locked down. Good night, goodbye. As we'll see the stopwatch in, Chris will just keep him here, but he might die in the process. Yagao comes through, scatter the wing, unleash power, doesn't even need it. Just launches an orb onto his face, an arrow onto the face of Chris, who dies.
Finished up, and
he pressed W.
Yeah, that pay with his life.
No Dominus, full bar of rage to heal back up. Zoom does miss him, Scott and duck, but the kill will go over anyway.
Do a backside pincer. Actually, just going to come in the front.
I mean, there's a realm warp there from Doomby, but that's not going to bait them in. Instead, they go onto the Ragnarok. Olaf and no CC lands. They might have to jump back in. Lumel almost dead. Kimgu coming in for the flank. 1500 as Lambs' fight is over the Baron. FX jumping in. Lambs' fight doesn't save it. Kimgu eventually drops down the Baron. Goes over to Kindred, and while Doomy picks up a kill, FPX getting obliterated again. They jump back into the pit. It's Doomy to try to bring the game back. It's LWX, who is the last G, bring us back in the series in game number 2 in dominating fashion. FPX will try and defend their Nexus, but there is no way. JDG, Imp and Lumel. Absolutely.
The execution on the right side is insanely hard. It's very...
The Dumpling Brothers unite.
But wait a minute, here comes the...
So it's coming nice and early. Tien does have the flash available onto Zoom. He flashes first, but responded by Tien, who doesn't get the Unburrow. Now the Venomous Bite is Tien taking up the turret. Kimgu needs to get it, but Sonic Wave, Resonating Strike, trade kill for... Obviously spotted out as Imp. That's a low Ash. LWX gets 2 autos off, flashes forward. Imp has to respond as well. Justice Punch, but the Galio is chunking on down. Lumel doesn't have enough mana. He smacks him in the face. And although Lumel gets it now, Chris, supportal combat. Come at me. There's one auto, but Imp is in the minion wave. No! He missed the Winter's Bite. Can't auto him down. Imp, the minion gets its last. Gal's in there as well. Tien has to smite it away, but over the trouble bubble. Paddlestar into Doomby. He gets hosed
Arrow
down.
Comes in.
Arrow comes in. He flashes, but not away from it in the same direction. JDG walk on into Doomby, who gets kicked back, knocked down, and knocked out. As Kimgu does it again. The surge of lightning. Put a fork into the power point. The same feeling erupts as FPX find another onto Lumel. Flawless gets tagged up. Tien wants a Prey Seeker onto this Lee Sin.
I think you can see his items right now. Ooh.
Good arrow. Hang on, Tien flashes forward. Can he do this though? Here comes Hero's entrance. Oh, comes in! Tien, you're an animal. That was a beautiful outplay. Chris even coming in to help him out, but so fast. Take
Probably
that.
wrong about that one.
You absolute punk. Now Doomby's feeling the love as well. Slicing Maelstrom into the spell. Yagao can't pick it off, so see what FPX do here, because there's 2 members here. Chains of Corruption. They force the fight. Double flash. The intimidation play is Doomy. As Righteous Glory. Let's go. The kick comes back. Kimgun can't get the flank. He goes golden, but Slicing Maelstrom not available. He has to flash himself. That's an overstep from the top laner of FPX. They have to back away.
Yeah, and the fight's still going on. It's in the favor of JD Gaming right now. Can he find the pick? Nope.
Yagao, if he gets the paddle star on LWX, he will die. No summoners available. He's still chasing it up. Doomby just stands there, holds strong against 5. He's into the cage. Lumel gets the shield of Durand. Kick not available. In goes the supports again. Doomby at half health, trying to get the spell force. He finds one. He'll find the other onto the jungler. Lumel now low as the Void Rush comes through. And Tien is so far ahead. FPX when the chaos starts.
This is what we were waiting for. JD Gaming, they got their outplays, and they're going to snowball this inhibitor for sure. Yagao's so low at this
Void
point.
Rush! Arrgh, me matey. Tien just finds one like a pirate on the sea. FPX continue to pillage, take everything, it's there. JDG, they get locked down, flushed on, Flawless dead again. Tien has run amok this series. Doomby's followed him. LWX there for cool guy plays. And for FPX, their chaotic style came into this game.
Got out of control. That was FPX. So I see this as actually a fairly... we really have to look at LWX's
but
HP
look at
bar.
Lumel, Cosmic Binding onto LWX. We're looking at the top lane instead because FPX have made the move onto the top laner. Kimgun takes 1, 2 turret shots and survives.
But does not spot the enemy mid-jungle.
Flashes in, stares at him, and what a death stare it is.
Watch that Doomby can actually
here comes Paranoid to flash forward. Yagao, does he have the Nether Grasp? He does, but it's onto Doomby. Tien's already sliced him in the back.
That was really fast, but can Doomby get out that?
I mean, this is the Realm War. Cosmic Binding, the flash. What a bard main. Lumel just knocks him in the head, goes blubber blubber. And that's one down to the bottom lane, 2 for FPX. LWX
mains throw out weird champions.
Not again. A magical journey to be taken. The Cosmic Button doesn't land this time, but the slow down. Remember, Tempered Fate is available as Doonby heads towards the other side. The 1v2 available with the Void Rush is there. Damage so harsh. The shield comes through from the passive. Doonby heals up. In comes Zoom. Saves the day, but can they find a teleport coming through? Going to make it 5. Ult comes through. Tempered Fate onto the Tyrant. Chris and LWX are turning onto him. Look at Cogmore. They're straight onto the 80 carry. They can't find him, but here comes the explosion. Boom! They find a 2 for 1, but a trade back to Ult.
Not sure what actually did it. Should have been
It was the Nether Grasp, but now he doesn't have the ulti available. Doonby's just baiting out, looking for Lumao. Magical Journey set up here for him as well. Underneath the turret, yeah, get away. As we're just fighting again onto LWX. Doggy goes up, Doggy goes down. And with the Glacial Fisher out as well, can they find LWX? He already got the kill, he got the shutdown. As Chris finds the stun on the floors with a Void Rush, he avoids damage and simultaneously sets up the Bard to come in. Gets himself a double. And he targets that perfectly. They jump onto Zoom. They know where he is. Here comes the ulti, but that just locks Zoom on down. Humpy comes out of stasis. Zoom goes golden once again. They lock down Doonby, who's getting low, but LWX picks up Zoom for good measure. Now face checking here into Flawless. He'll survive long enough. Remember, no ulti available. They jump onto Yagao as the flash. They get the fear off. Everyone's over the wall. Double flash commitment. LWX is such a good boy as the Void Rush is cancelled because Crisp is already dead. They now turn onto the Papa as Lumao tries. Nothing yet. Oh, hang on. This is a big turn from FPX. They find Yagao in the middle. They just take him out with the paranoia. The turnaround, though, as the Tempered Fate knocks out Chris and LWX. The Glacial Fisher doesn't land on anyone, nor does the Cosmic Binding. FPX catch for FPX, but it doesn't mean that they're safe here as they find a 2-man Cosmic Binding. Fighting begins again. Pose onto 3 people. Flawless is going to die, has deflected away from the ulti. In a pass, they just find everything. JDG have the AoE. Yagao's still alive, but not for long. They come over with a magical journey. That's a mistake as the paranoia goes in. Doonby is AoE heaven as Tian brings over Gimgoon. Flawless on the run, and Zoom is Doonby face first. Look, there's his wife. Like, yeah, that's my boy. LWX and Tian. The Zoom's still a massive threat as here we go again. Tempered Fate, they want LWX. Glacial Fisher to come down. Cogmore's fine. The paranoia has shut down everyone. They need to find the damage to come through. But as LWX lives, where's the AoE? The Nether Grasp is there. Yagao locked into a corner. Doonby sends out a pulse grenade. A pick here. FPX, there's the Tempered Fate again, locked onto 2. Gimgoon knocks 2 away. The fight's suddenly uneven as JDG now plays this front to back, but in the corner, they've already found Tian. Just locks onto 1, and it's Yagao. Mid laner down, support down. I mean, Flawless getting stoned away. Can't get near it. Flawless needs to flash in. No! Knocked against the wall. Realm Warp's here as well. Doonby's on the other side of it. How long does he survive? Well, Chris looks like he's going to die first, but he just takes the jungler with him. Doonby onto the mid lane and gets sniped out by Imp, but Gimgoon's still chasing up. This could be good for Imp if he can get nearby.
But the solo vendors are coming in right now. Yagao goes in, finds away.
That was not the teleport he was looking for. He gets the leader by LWX. Gimgoon into the wall. He might die on his way out. Imp trying to carry this team. Flashes onto Chris. A double kill already onto LWX. Cogmore dies too. Tian gonna go down to GA. And Imp has just kept this game alive. He'll lock down, won't find the quadra kill, but that's 4 quick kills for Joe.
I feel like Rek'Sai's a little bit too far, and Gimgoon is in such a good position.
Oh my god, they take the paranoia into Yagao, take the magical journey, but Tian's gonna go down. The ult goes over the wall, but Golden, JDG might be able to re-engage this, Nether Grasp, and the ulti locks on down. JDG caught out here on the other side, and FPX needs this Concord to hit hard with the rush onto the backline. Gia's gonna be popped by the jungler as well. Gimgoon chasing up Lumao. Doonby is still alive, but Flawless is gonna die as well. Double kill for LWX. As here we go again, but the ultimate pop. FPX counter that strategy. Tian goes in deep, has to flash away. No GA available. Chris saves his life as the Glacial Fisher comes out as well, or rather it doesn't. They Nether Grasp onto Gimgoon. There it is. The lockdown for the support as Flawless goes into Tian. LWX, however, is a Cogmore, and he's heading again. Doonby survives too.
Fate is up.
Doesn't need to be used. Paranoia's there. They get the Barons, even Lumao.
He can get the Keeper's Verdict. He's gonna, Tian's instantly gonna follow up.
Flawless spots him out. They find Cogmore. How do they get the pick onto Cogmore? Nether Grasp there as well. The Tempered Fate in the backline. The flash up from Rek'Sai. FPX getting dismantled in this fight. And JDG, the miracle continues. Find everyone from FPX. JDG, the fight starts with him. It ends with him. And then we go the distance. We take the magical
with each other. You don't even know how to talk.
Champion in the Jarvan. Now I fear for someone like me can finally break the curse and give Jungle Smite comes down to his level 2, the flash over. Cocoon into Spider Form. Floor's going for the 1v1. Where's the bottom lane? Not involved as Repel comes up to him, gets the smackdown, but Imp and Lumao might have to burn a flash to get over the wall. The Hail of Arrow's not there. The Winds of War as well. Tien is out. Doesn't have the flash available. He's in the back of the pit as Floor's in the river. Imp is getting mighty low as well. First blood over to Doomby. JDG caught in the river. Flash forward. LWX and Doomby get the blood. FPX! It begins again! Fall's going to try and bring momentum back into his advantage, but with the Cocoon landing down, we're just going again. JDG
Everyone's
find FPX. Now for the flag and drag onto Yagao. He has the flash. Cassiopeia onto Floors. Repel eventually comes through, but he has no one to jump to. Here goes Doomby again. Kimgoon picks up a kill. Doomby who's now looking at the top side.
Zoom knows something's going up.
That's the flash, that's a Hema play. Can Zoom turn this around underneath the turret? Here comes Petrifying Gaze. Locked in place. Staring at all.
Far away, and they can fully spot the Jarvan before he even comes in. This should be a tower dive.
He uses flag and drag onto the Raptors, so Chris gets locked down. Cocoon's there. Golden with the stopwatch as Falls takes a turret shot. In comes the block. LWX takes the sigil as Doomby's coming in. Flashes the flash.
Scaled back.
Wow.
He just farmed up.
Such a testament. Flawless has the flash away. Locked down, concussive blows. Has to
nowhere to
repel,
go.
but he has nowhere to go. You're right, Clement. Jarvan locks him down, dunks him as Zoom trying to follow up. It's going to require a miracle fight this early in the game for FPX to get someone, and it might be Flawless as they've got themselves concussive blows locked up. Repel's not there. He won't be able to flash away either. Petrifying Gaze as Cannabarrage comes in, but Zoom is nowhere near. Finally making a move. Doomby sliding in as well. Tello going to be channeled here, but JDG pull off the Baron. Tien going in, finds himself Cataclysm into the back line. LWX gets exhausted, but Zoom has already found Tien as Yagao is trying to lock down Chris, but look at FPX. 2 kills already. They get untouched. So many damage threats for JDG to deal with. Cocoon comes through, Doomby just turns back onto Floors. The fight continues as Doomby has hit level 16. Twin Fang after Twin Fang. Floors has to flash on. They do this so darn quick. Now that everyone's alive for JDG, Baron's going down quick. Floors has to play the 50-50. Can't get in the pit. Where does it go? The taunt coming through from Galio as FPX find themselves in the engage. FPX might be cleaned out as Chris has to flash away. LWX is going to go down as well. And that's Imp cleaning the fight. Triple kill. Make it a double for Zoom as well. Full blown. From 0 to hero, do we find ourselves an end? No. But with the volatile Spiderling, easy to check brushes, but easy to get caught as it's Imp. It's Zoom. Has to flash out. Redemption comes down. Imp's into GA. That's the pickup. Zoom gets the barrel though, as the Glacial Fissure knocks him up. Imp is down, but Tien is low. Finds himself a bit of the healing as there's Kimgoon in the front line. Disjointed from the rest of his team. It feels like it. Yagao. Baron time as an Elder Dragon is the correct, ladies and gentlemen. Is coming up soon, but Tien just wants to force the fight. Remember, front to back. This is good. Zoom locked on down. Goes Golden there with a stopwatch as FPX are in a choke. Doomby at half health. They're onto Zoom. Can they find him? The flash forward. Yagao
Finds Doomby.
gets Doomby on the side. Kimgoon has to flash in. Can the Vladimir get AoE? He can't.
They were going all in on Zoom. It didn't work out.
They got to back away. Here comes the teleport. It's Zoom. Barrel's at the ready. Jack Sparrow is back in.
Oh my God.
It's 2. Zoom will get launched on, but Tien's dead. JDG, this is the fight. Goodbye, support. Hello, Zoom.
And JD Gaming are going to advance. That was 4,000.
They launch forward. This is the fight that ends all. For JDG, the first Nexus turret, Kimgoon has to save the game. Hema Plague
finds one.
Imp getting low. Kimgoon needs to save it. Can the top laner do it? He can't. Imp auto-attacking, but he's hitting the turret. Imp just hit the Vladimir, but he can't. Kimgoon saves it, but Zoom Yagao, isn't it the story of JDG? The Dumpling Brothers unite, and in Game 5, the miracle run for
win. Flawless breaks down into tears. He played in LCK before, did not have a good run.
to Worlds that they didn't take their rightful place.
So hard to come back from a 0-2 deficit. Another MVP split, and again he fails to capture his team. Once. But it has not gone well after those QG days.
Was behind the 4 kills that came through first of all.
They thought themselves as better individuals.